What's up? So I've been doing a little research on water, which I think is a very important topic, and I thought I'd share a little experiment, do some testing on the purity of various water sources that are available to most people. I got my TDS meter here from Amazon, real cheap, under 10 bucks, anyone can get one. What is TDS, you might be asking? Well, let's read the instructions. Total dissolved solids, TDS, are the total weight of all solids, minerals, salts, or metals that are dissolved in a given volume of water, expressed in milligrams per liter or in parts per million. The lower the TDS level in the water, the more efficiently your body's cells actually get hydrated by the water you drink. The higher the TDS level in the water, the greater the probability of harmful contaminants that can pose health risks or hinder the absorption of water molecules at the cellular level. The EPA's maximum contaminant levels of TDS in secondary drinking water is 500 milligrams per liter, or 500 parts per million. So I have some distilled water, some smart water, FIJI water, Brita Filter filtered water, this PUR Faucet Filter thingy, and then just regular tap water. And I'm just going to be measuring TDS. So this isn't pH or anything like that yet. We're just determining the purity of the water, because that is what's important. First of all, we can start worrying about structuring the water and pH, balancing it once we get all the crap out of it. So I will use my meter, each one. Probably speed this up so you don't have to sit through it. In review, we have a clear winner of the TDS contest in the only sample measured with a TDS of 0, which is distilled water. Nice and pure. Second place is the smart water, and last place is, as expected, the tap water with a TDS of 178. And then this faucet filter thing is utter garbage. It only filtered out 4 parts per million. Now I know it's garbage just because it says on the box. Also removes an average of 96% trace levels of pharmaceuticals, yet leaves behind beneficial fluoride. Gee, thanks. So this Brita Filter filter is better than the faucet filter. Removes about 30% of the solids from the tap water. And then we got FIJI. This is where the controversy starts. So I encourage you to look up Andrew Norton Weber, because he's a lot better at explaining this stuff than I am. But pretty much there are misconceptions when regarding mineral or electrolyte enhanced water. FIJI claims that these are naturally occurring electrolytes that happens when the artesian water slowly filters through volcanic rocks, but it's just rocks. It's not bioavailable. It's not organic. All electrolytes are is calcium, potassium, magnesium, sodium, which we get from organic substances like fruit, vegetables, nuts, and anything saturated in your water is inorganic and fragmented and therefore unbioavailable, and all it's doing is hindering your cells from absorbing and becoming as hydrated as they could with pure water. So distilled water is the purest. I'm not saying only distilled water, like reverse osmosis is good too, as long as you can get that TDS down to 0. First and foremost is you want the water to be pure. You want to get all the contaminants out, and then you can start thinking about structuring it, vortexing it, or sun charging it, or whatever.